Day 21 of the Daily Stoic, a morning ritual. Quote, ask yourself the following first thing in the morning. What am I lacking in attaining freedom from passion? What for tranquility? What am I? A mere body, estate holder, or reputation? None of these things. What then? A rational being you are. What then is demanded of me? Meditate on your actions. How did I steer away from serenity? What did I do that was unfriendly, unsocial, or uncaring? What did I fail to do in all of these things? Epictetus Discourses 4.6.34-5. Many successful people have a morning ritual. For some, it's meditation. For others, it's exercise. For many, it's journaling. Just a few pages where they write down their thoughts, fears, and hopes. In these cases, the point is not so much the activity itself as it is the ritualized reflection. The idea is to take some time to look inward and examine. Taking the time is what Stoics advocated more than almost anything else. We don't know whether Marcus Aurelius wrote his meditations in the morning or at night, but we do know he carved out moments of quiet time alone, and that he wrote for himself, not for anyone else. If you are looking for a place to start your own ritual, you could do worse than Marcus' example of Epictetus' checklist. Every day, starting today, ask yourself the same tough questions. Let philosophy and hard work guide you to better answers, one morning at a time over the course of a life. You know, the first thing that comes to my mind after reading this chapter is very simple. That Stoicism, like if we were to extrapolate sanctification from, let's say, the Christian faith, the sanctification is a process over a lifetime of becoming better, being a better version of yourself, or to be specific in Christianity, to be more like Christ, to be selfless, to give of yourself, to offer yourself to others, to help and to guide others. Stoicism, likewise, is like sanctification, especially if you undertake the ideas and the philosophies that we're talking about. And we're on day 21 here. But this chapter immediately makes me think about how long life is, and how every day can be a day to improve just a little bit. Take that one more step forward. You guys know I'll probably say this 20, 30 more times throughout our time together as we go through 365 days of this. But the only thing that I ever ask of the men and women who work with me is that they just lay a brick. That's all. Just lay a brick every day. The wall will be built. It's just getting in that brick. And likewise, every day, if you ask yourself these types of questions, a morning ritual of sorts, I think it's important to ask yourself these questions. Frankly, I don't ask myself these questions, just being honest, right? I'm going through this with you guys in full transparency. And you guys know I read the chapters for the first time with you guys. And I don't ask myself any of these questions. But let's go through this again because it's kind of juicy. What am I lacking in attaining freedom from passion? What am I lacking in attaining freedom from passion? Like, I think I actually do, well, passion can be a lot of things, right? You can have passion for your work, passion for your hobbies, passion sex, passion emotions, passion reaction. I think what they're saying here is that when you guys, we've talked about this, right? With passion and stoicism, passion isn't a bad thing. It's just you don't want that becoming the environment in which you're making decisions, right? You never want to make tough decisions, especially under duress or stress or passion, for example, because when your blood's flowing high, man, it's not a great time to make a good decision. So the idea here is, are you being mindful of your passions and the things that override your logic. Frankly, I think I do pretty good here, actually. What for tranquility? I'm in my place of peace, guys. I'm in my place of peace, and I spend most of my time in my place of peace unless I'm driving to another location, to do work. What am I? I'm a rational being. Yeah, I'm pretty rational, I think. Meditate on your actions. Did I steer away from serenity? Actually, I think I'm actually doing pretty good on all these questions. The one thing that I brought up to my wife the other day, though, about this steer away from serenity, is that we have the choice every day, right? We've talked about this. We have the choice every day to decide how we're going to react to situations within the day. And this is what I was telling my wife, is that 99% of all suffering, let this sink in for a second, 99% of all suffering it's in your brain, it's in your mind, it's in your spirit. When your spirit's agitated, man, you can make yourself sick, can't you? You've been there. I've been there, right? Your mind can make your body sick if you allow your mind to run rampant in crazy scenarios and stuff like that. And so choose today how to live. This one's talking about a morning ritual. I'll tell you mine. It's really simple. I get up, I go to the bathroom and do my stuff. And usually I go straight to work. I mean, I get down here and I am in work. I just get right to work even before I really eat. And then after I kind of have a break, then I'll eat something, and then I'll go to the gym and get back to work, something like that. But that's generally my routine. But I don't think about these things that much. Maybe I should. Well, actually, maybe that's the question to you guys. Should I be thinking? Well, maybe that's the point. Maybe I should be. You guys can keep me accountable, MetaFam, in Discord. See ya.